So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to today's video. And yes, we're going to be going over FIFA Mobile. You know why? Because I've actually been enjoying this game quite a bit. So I'm going to be right here playing in front of you guys, and you're obviously going to see it behind me. But I really wanted to make sure that I went through this game for at least a couple of weeks, because it does take a bit of time to unlock a few things. I haven't unlocked everything, but at least I've got team chemistry there now. So I just really wanted to talk about FIFA Mobile because I think they do a lot of things right for a mobile game. This is not a game that's trying to grab your attention with some crazy, gameplay. It's not there. It really is very quick matches, skill games. You collect some rewards. It's basically what this game is, folks, is it's sort of a player cards collection game, which is fine by me. I don't want to sit here and have to grind out playing match after match after match, getting infuriated by my opponents and all this. You can literally put everything on auto if you like and just play the game. So without further ado, let's dive into this and just touch upon a few things that I quite enjoy, a little bit of an overview, and go into some detail. So here we go. All right, folks, so we're going to just kind of go through the gist of this game, what it's all about, and then I'll show you a few things, some skill games and all that. But it's a very, very quick game, folks. That's why I like it. I don't have time to play a mobile game all day. I just don't. So that's why I really have enjoyed this. And a lot of you will be saying, what are you doing, Ricky? What are you doing going on a mobile game, embarrassing yourself? But look, folks, I haven't got time to sit on my phone for 15 hours a day. Well, actually, I do. I do that a lot. But playing games, I don't want to do it. So that's why I've actually enjoyed it. Anyway, enough of this. Let's get into this. Right, quest, right? Bottom left-hand corner. This is where you're going to get the rewards. And generally, try and get these quests done on the daily. They're not difficult to complete. Once again, I like that because it doesn't take a lot of time. Something like this right here, open a store pack, right? We can go ahead and do that right now. There is a free pack that you can get every day under resources. You go ahead and click free pack. The rewards are terrible, so don't get too excited. But it's free, you can't really complain. So we can go ahead and get that. We'll probably get, what, 10,000 coins? All right, that's actually better than normal. Normally I get about 1,000. Now, this game is all about coin collection. It really is. And you use a lot of those to obviously buy some players. Now, the transfer market in this game is very much different to the one on like FIFA 22 on Next Gen, etc., because it's all controlled by bots. And sometimes you have to wait a day or so, depending on how popular that player is, to be able to get him into your team. But if you sell a player, generally you'll sell him, within like half an hour, and you'll claim those points. So we'll go ahead and claim this. You can just literally tap and get all those rewards. Now, there's a lot of skill. I'll show you them in a minute. It's a lot easier for me to just explain it. It's a lot easier to show it than explain it. Right, so if we now go into live events, I'm going to be chopping up this video, so I don't know which way it's going to go, but I'm just sitting here and I'm talking, and that's what we're doing. Right, so Carnival, right? There's an event for that. We've got Team of the Year as well. We've got League Tour, Daily Training, which reoccurs every day. You can do three skill trains every day. Then you've got Challenge Mode. You need 4 Team of the Year players to actually participate in that, so I haven't done it. And then you have Icon Journey. Now, I've completed this, folks, and this goes to show you someone like myself who cannot stand FIFA Online when it comes to grinding to get players. I still managed to do all of these. They're not that difficult, and I got that man right there. There he is. Carlos Puyol is in my team. In fact, before I do show you guys, I want to show you guys, before I do show you guys like this content in the game, this is my team. As I say, I've probably been playing this a few weeks. I have a 91 rated team right now, as you can see. There's the team spirit, which you unlock, team chemistry. You unlock when you get to level 8, I believe. But there's my team right now. So, Ramsdale in goal. I've got Alaba on the left, Puyol in the middle with Buyata. Alexander-Arnold was actually a free player they gave me. Pedri, I just got this guy as well, and I just upgraded him. He was like an 87, but I got the new upgraded one for completing a task, so he's now an 89. Then we've got Foden in the middle with Jorginho. You've got this guy here. I still need to get my team's chemistry better because I need to get more Premier League players. Then you've got Haaland up top. He cost me about 1.4 million coins. Once again, it wasn't a hard thing to get him. And then Grealish was a player that I actually got from the Battle Pass, which I will show you as well. So that's the team I have from barely doing anything. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot over the last few weeks. I have 49 players. A lot of these, to be fair, are going to be a waste of space, and you're going to use them to train up your players. There are also skill moves that you unlock as well, which you can do with certain players. Obviously, better skill players will be able to do better ones. Then you've got skill boosts. Now, this is where the game is slightly different, because you're going to use these to level up players, which is why there's more training in this game, which means you can keep players longer and just keep upgrading them, as opposed to just selling them, and then getting a new player. So say we have someone who, we've got ball control here. That would really help Grealish out, right? Go bomb. Level him up for 10,000 coins, and it's going to give him a bit of a boost. Let's level him up again for 25,000. Why not? And eventually, you're going to be able to rank him up from 91 to 92. And you can just keep doing that. So skill boosts are very important in this game to keep getting your overall rating up on a whole. And as you can see on the right-hand side, let's go back actually, 91, 56. 56 is the chemistry. It's not very good right now, but we need to get it up there. Right, so now let's go to live events, folks. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Carnival, and I'm just going to show you guys, right? So we go to Parade, and you can start doing these skills. So we're going to go in here and do the skill training. It's very simple, and it's very, very easy. Now, me, myself, I like to use the controls. I don't really like to use the gestures unless you have to, which you do have to use them in, like, free kicks and stuff. So this one is simple. You swipe, you aim, bosh. You try and hit stuff. Rarely ever are you going to fail these skill trainings. They are very easy to do, and that's why I kind of like it. I don't want to sit here grinding my ass off for ages to get nothing. So that's 10 points in the bag. Voila. Let's move on to the next one. I'm going to go ahead and quickly do all of these, because I will be able to open up a few packs once I have done them. And honestly, folks, this is something that Konami need to look at. And just, you know, I know eFootball's trying to be eFootball, but they're trying to be like PS5, PS4, Xbox, and mobile. This is not competing with FIFA on consoles and PC in any shape or form. It's a completely different game, which is what works. So we're going to go here and just smash this in the back of the net. Very simple again. If you want to do skill moves as well, you have to kind of just, there you go, look at that, bomb, beautiful, and then he missed it. Useless. But you do have to get used to this game. Like, that's a bender right there, beautiful bender. If you want to bend it and curl it, you got to swipe down as you shoot. It doesn't really explain the game that well to you, though, so you kind of have to learn the ropes a little bit, but it's not that difficult. Right, let's move on a little bit more. We're going to do the gates. This one is where you just bomb it straight through some gates. And there's going to be a thing next to us that's trying... Oh, no, sorry, this is not the one. Never mind, I lied. This one's easy. Just run through the gates. Very simple. They give you plenty of time to do it. And you can see left-hand side is the analog stick. Right-hand side is the buttons. Sometimes it can be a little bit delayed online, depending on the ping, the connection. So it is a little bit annoying at times when you're trying to press pass and the little bastard won't do it, but you live and learn. Right, so we've done that. Let's move on. This is the box wall. So this one is actually a little bit tougher. Oh, no, it's not. This is a penalty. I think this is penalties. Have a look. Ready? Yep, it is. So all you're doing here is you give it a good swipe. Right there. Look at that. Beautiful. Top bins all day. That'll do nicely. And then we'll go the other side. You can actually readjust as well. So if you do swipe once and you miss it, just swipe again. Perfect. Right, we've got one more to do. Now we've got 30 points for that one. And after we do this, we're going to get 225 points there as well. Right, so this is a passing 2-on-1. Very simple once again. These skill games are so quick and easy, and that's what I like about them. You do them on the daily, you get yourself some rewards, and that's not a good pass at all. Right, now if you want to cross it, here we go. Watch this. You've got to swipe up, and there it is, and then, bosh, fire it in the back of the net. Very, very simple. All right, let's do a through ball. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Slot that in. And there you go. That's it. Success. Finished. Lovely. Right, so there we go. That's been completed. So now we're going to go ahead and claim the 225 parade tokens. And then once you start doing more and more, as you can see here, there's milestones. So you do 20 of them, you're going to get 425, and I will get that tomorrow once these have reset. And then a milestone 3... we'll be picking up Cliver in a couple of days' time. So there you go. We may not even use Cliver, but I'm sure we could sell him otherwise. So now we're going to go to rewards. And as you can see, there is a big skill tree, pretty much. Well, not a skill tree, but it's a tree path with players that you may want. So I decided that I was going to get Ramsdale because I needed a keeper. But I think the next player I'm going to get after this might be Ansu Fati if I wanted to go that way. So what I am going to do, though, first is scroll all the way. Actually, we're going to go to Festival Square because we can purchase some players or some packs. So let's go ahead and open this up. So what do we get out of this? Just a bunch, as you can see. The purpose of the skill boost, massive in this game. We're going to do this again. Sometimes you might get a player, folks. Sometimes you might not. It really is all random. So here we go. We are going to pick someone up. We've got a Brazilian. A left back. Marcelo. No. Atletico Madrid. Renan Lodi. All right. That's not bad. You know why? Because I didn't actually have a decent left back. I had Alaba playing there, but technically he is a centre back. And as you can see, is valued at 1.9 million. I will show you guys the transfer market as well in just a second. So that's done all right. We're going to go ahead and purchase one more. You never know. We might get another good pull. Ooh, we are going to get another one. I've never had two in a row. This is a good sign. We've got a Spaniard, a right back from Real Betis. And it's going to be Hector Bellerin, the former Arsenal man. And as you see, you scroll across. Now I can actually get this, which is a defensive rank item. Go ahead and claim it. And this is, look how much stuff I'm unlocking, folks. And I'm just sitting here showing you guys the game. And this is what I mean about a mobile game. This is how it's done. And I will give EA credit because I've actually quite enjoyed this. So let's go ahead and pick up some more rewards. There we go. Lovely jubbly. We get some gems. You can use those gems for whatever you wish, folks. You can use those in the store if you would like. Now we can go ahead and claim a daily quest pack. So we'll get more gems. These are the Star Pass credits. Those are used for sort of the Battle Pass. If you're kind of coming from Call of Duty and stuff, that's basically what it is. I did spend the $9.99 to get it. I probably should have waited to see how far up this I was going to go, but I got impatient. So I actually did purchase it. But as you can see, there is 100 levels. So the first time you do this, if you do spend the $9.99, it's optional. You really don't have to. I do it because I do play a few mobile games and I do buy the battle passes if they're under like 10 bucks, because why not? You know, it's a lot of stuff you get for a very small amount. But as you go across, as you can see, once we get to level 25, we're going to get Mason Mount, who's rated at 90. And as you continue, you're going to get even better. If you manage somehow, as you can see, there's a left back of Davis, if you get to level 50. If you manage to get all the way up to level 100, which I don't think I'm going to do because I started this late, you will get Zanetti. So that's not a bad little pull there. But it depends how well you do. So we'll go ahead and collect this. And this is why you need to finish the daily quest, folks, to be able to get the maximum amount of rewards. So we picked up 165,000 coins there. Lovely jubbly. Okay, now let's move on. What I want to show you guys next is Division Rivals. Okay, so you've got Verse Attack and you've got a head-to-head. A head-to-head is a normal match. A Verse Attack is very different. As you can see, I've won 22, scored 292 goals. I'm going to go ahead and play this. Basically, how good your team is, as you can see, their chances, they are going to actually struggle on this because I've got the better team, better chemistry than they have, and it will show you it before the match. There you go. There's their team. They are, what, 92. They don't have a chemistry, though. If you're not rated 8 and above, you will not have chemistry. So, let's go ahead and see if we can do well here on camera. Right, so normally what I do with this is I just kind of... I lay it back, I lay it across, and then bash it in. The connection here is not great, I'm not going to lie to you. And that's one thing that does annoy me. Alright, let's put this in the back of the net. So basically what's happening here, folks, is I am playing against this guy. And depending on how good you are, as you can see, you're going to get better chances than the other person. Right now it's 2-2. I've got another great chance. He may not be getting the same chances as I'm getting. I would favour myself to win this because I'm going to have the better chances than he is. He's probably... got defenders he's got to take on, and that's why right now it is 4-2. Let's go ahead and miss that one. That was pathetic. 4-3 right now. Oh, I do not like free kicks in this game. That's not a good free kick. Embarrassed myself. All right, come on, Haaland, do the business. All right, it's 5-4 right now. Come on, we got 30 seconds left. Quickly play the through ball. Square it. Tap it. Beautiful. And it depends on the delay. As you can see, there is a ping amount next to my name. So I'm going to actually whip that one in for the old volley. Bash! Beautiful. 7-5 right now. 20 minutes left here. 20 seconds. Sorry, not 20 minutes. God blind, we'll be here all day. All right, let's go ahead and square that. And he's missed it. And he's missed it. All right, quick. All right, I'm just going to run. No. That's not the right pass. I'm holding on here, folks. Quick, bang that in. Oh, yes. All right, 8-6. So we are going to manage to win this one, but only pretty much because he had poor chances and I had easier ones. So it really depends how good your team is in the head-to-head, or sorry, the attack thing, to see how good you are. Anyway, that's that one out the way. And it's simple, it's easy. If you don't want to do it yourself, you can actually let the AI do it for you. But you will pick up Star Pass credits as well, and that's why you want to try and keep doing this. So that's that out the way, and then there is the head-to-head, which is a normal match. As I say, I really like this game. I didn't think I would for some reason, because I've played FIFA Mobile games in the past, and they really haven't done it for me. But there's something about this game that it's very simple to play. It's very easy. There's lots of things to do, but you don't get bogged down with it. Let's go ahead and do daily training real quick. Okay, so I can show you guys a match. So what you can do now in daily training is you can play the same match 3 times. So this is going to be the easier match. This is normal, and then the Liverpool game is going to be the harder one because you get better rewards. This right here, they're just trying to make money off of you. Don't worry about it if you want to spend, because you got to try and buy these things. I don't ever buy these. I only got 200 out of it because they gave them to me in the Star Pass, but I will never buy FIFA points. I don't care about it. Right, let's go ahead and play Liverpool real quickly, just to show you guys the actual gameplay of this game. And it's simple, you know, you can use gestures if you want. I am more old school, so I prefer to use, you know, the analog stick with buttons. As you can see, you can pass. If you do want to play a long pass, you basically have to hold it down and swipe up. And as you can see, he's going to play a long ball. If you want to challenge, it's not difficult. You kind of just press the button. You tap on players to pass the ball to them. You can also just tap on the players as well. Like, look, tap, tap, tap. But I don't really like doing that. I like to have control of them with the old analog stick. There's also skill moves. Let's go ahead and try and whip out a few of those. Go on, Haaland, win it. So, yeah, if you get the ball here, watch, ready? Bang, flip that up. You can do the rollover. It depends what player you are, is going to do certain skill moves. If it's someone like Neymar, obviously he's going to be able to do tons of them. If it's someone like Harry Maguire, well, he's not going to be able to do anything. So, just think about that. All right, let's score a goal here. Let's get this ball around. Through ball. No, I decided to have a shot. Missed the target. Terrible. So yeah, this is basically the training for the day. You'll get 45 minutes. So it's only one half. So it's not even a full match, which is fine by me. You don't want to play a full match on a mobile game. I don't want to do it. Some people may want to do it. I don't want to do it. All right, let's whip this in one to Haaland. See if he can win the header here. No, he can't. Let's see if he can win the header. He can. Back on the old volley. And that is a terrible shot. Can't score a goal, folks. This is embarrassing. Sometimes Liverpool can be tough, though. These hard matches, they can be a little bit tricky at times. Well done, son. Stick a foot in. The game doesn't look bad as well, honestly. You know, it runs at 60 frames. I'm playing this on, like, high or ultra, or whatever it is. I'm on an iPhone 13 Pro Max, by the way, so it runs perfectly fine. Oh, what's going on here? All right, let's move the ball forward now. So, and also in the top right, or the top left, top right, sorry, you can see it does say defending, balanced, and attacking. So, obviously, if you change it accordingly, the players are going to adjust. You've got to let it run through your legs, Grealish. All right, come on, pass it off. All right, here we go. First goal. Oh, my goodness. Who's that? I mean, what a terrible finish. All right, well, I'll probably just show you guys the highlights of this game. It was really just to show you guys the actual gameplay on a whole. All right, let's work it forward. I'm playing some really bad passes here. Sometimes it is difficult to get through, but, you know, you want a bit of a challenge, I guess. Jorginho can't get the ball off of, who's that, Thiago? All right, through ball. Now you're in. Right, here we go. Haaland, he's not going to miss. Puts it in. Lovely. All right, so there's the goal. I'll show you guys a celebration. I don't know if you can do celebrations. They kind of do their own. But there we have it. Scores the goal, and the beautiful thing is you can skip these. You don't have to watch them if you don't want to. you know, the gameplay's fine. Now, one thing you can do, and watch, I'm not even going to be playing. No hands. And as you can see on the left, it says auto. So the game will actually now play for you. It may not be the best, but if you went 2 or 3-0 up, you could say, all right, I don't want to play anymore, and you can just let the game play for you. It's another nice little addition and a nice feature. Because as we keep talking about, this is a mobile game. Not everyone has all day, every day to play these. So having an auto feature is the perfect thing to have. And then you can just sort of tap players to boot the ball away and kind of go from there. So there we have it. That'll do nicely. We'll go ahead and win this just by probably a 1-0 here. Let's finish this off. Make sure we don't concede something ridiculous. The referee's given a foul for that. Bit of a shocker. I do need a drink right now, by the way. That's my voice is going up and down like Tower Bridge. Right, let's get rid of that. All right, ref. Just blow the whistle, son. We've all had enough of this. Blow the whistle. Come on. Yep, don't go and concede now. It's happened before. It has happened before. Right, there you go. Lovely. Right, clear it away. And there we go. Fantastic. So, we win the match. We get the rewards. There's the lads. They look pretty good, to be honest. And then at the end, it will show you the stats. Success. It does say hard. They class it as hard. It's really not that hard. And there we go. So we get 20,000 coins, some daily training points, and then a whole bunch of skill boosts. Now, you can play this 3 times. As you can see, play again. 3 times a day, you can play that and get those rewards. So, we're not going to worry about it anymore because obviously we've just done it and I'm not going to bore you guys to death. And now we can go ahead and claim, once again, a lovely, juicy reward. Get some more gems, get some more daily points, and we can also go ahead and claim the daily quest pack. So we've completed that for the day. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Now, the one thing about these is they give you a huge amount of star credits, which is always massive and beneficial. And then as you can see on the bottom, we've got weekly rewards. So you want to claim those once a week. And we'll probably, we haven't unlocked the star pass. And then from there, folks, there's all these other things. And this is the thing, I could sit here all day and show you guys so many things. As you can see right now, 9 out of 10, Team of the Year. I will get a player from the Team of the Year once I've opened up one more. I'm actually, how many tokens? Because we might actually be able to do that. But I'd have to play all these games real quick. I would actually. All right, I'm going to go ahead and quickly play these matches. Because then we're going to get a Team of the Year. So I'm going to end the video on that note once I've finished these off. I probably won't show you guys me doing this. But honestly, as I say, these take no time at all. I'm pressing the wrong button. That's it. One shot, job done. So quick. And some people may not like that. But this is just a game that I enjoy. And I know people will come in here and they'll say, TTB, what are you playing at? Are you really playing mobile games? I am, but this is something I just do off camera. No, it's not competing with like Master Leagues and the Sims of the days. No, of course not. This one actually can be annoying. So let's go ahead and see if I can complete this because you're racing against someone here and you've got to try not to run into things. Just like that. Oh, quickly. Straighten up, straighten up, straighten up. Or I think we might just beat him. We might just beat him. Beautiful. That one can be a little bit tricky, even though it says easy. But yeah, as I say, this game is not trying to compete with the big boys. It's trying to be something completely different. I love the fact that you get tons of rewards. It's basically like a card collecting game. You don't have to spend money if you don't want. You'll be more than fine just, playing the game regular. All right, so the free kicks, well, I've just put that right in the middle. Unbelievable. So this, you kind of just swipe. How's this going? How are we missing the targets? Go on, top bins. There you go. Lovely. So this, you're just swiping. Bang. You can see where my finger's going. Woo! Beautiful. But yeah, just giving you that content and making it seem like you're getting somewhere in life. It feels great. Konami, take a leaf out of their book, please. It'll make life a lot easier for you. But we know they're not going to. All right, last few here. I do want to get this, so let's smash that in the top corner. Lovely. Ooh, look at those bricks flying everywhere. Go bottom corner. Lovely jubbly. All right, one more. Is that going to hit it? No. No, decided it wasn't going to do it. Is that going to hit it? That will. Bang. All right, beautiful. So we'll claim that. As you guys are seeing this, I'm doing this in a matter of minutes. Perfect. All right, now the final one is going to be a match against Chelsea. So I don't think I'm going to show you guys this because it'll be boring. I'll be right back once I finish this and get me points. All right, folks, so done and dusted. We won 3 goals to nil. It was a relatively comfortable performance there. Nothing too crazy. So now we're going to have enough points to open up a Team of the Year player, which should actually mean I should now be able to do the challenge mode thing, which I haven't even tried yet. So that's going to be interesting. Right, so let's go ahead and get those. Yes, we have it. Lovely. Okay, so what we can do now is I'm going to go for an attacking player. So we'll open this up. Sometimes you get a good player, sometimes you don't get any, and you just get a card or you get coins. So it's not always guaranteed. There it is. We've got 50,000 coins. And you use these attacking points for other purposes as well to get more rewards. So we've done this. All right, so yeah, reading it, we can't actually open him now. I'm afraid because it does stay there. After opening 10 offers, the next opening will guarantee a Team of the Year player. And all those players, folks, are, as you can see, these. So possible rewards could be Cristiano Ronaldo, could be Neymar, Kane, Benzema, Salah, etc. Then you've got your midfielders. I would generally stick to midfielders and attackers. I don't think you need great defenders in this game, to be honest. You're ultimately scoring a lot of goals, as opposed to, like, defending all the time. So generally go for attackers and midfielders. But as you can see in the top tab, folks, this is all the stuff you can do. I mean, you know, you can try and unlock the likes of Mbappe and Messi and Lewandowski. I really think this is ultimately a very good card collecting game if you're kind of into that and not that fast about playing people online and getting annoyed. As you can see, you go through all these. You do need a lot of points. I do have 1,000 of them, so I can use that to get the attacking starter points, and then you use those points to get other things. It's points gives you points, and those points open up more points. It is a little bit confusing, but once you get the gist of it, it's not that complicated. Now, let's quickly just go into the market. I want to show you guys. So these are the prices. As you can see, I have 1.1 million coins, which isn't that much, to be honest. But if you wanted the likes of Deco, you're looking at around 20 million. You've got someone like Skriniar, 9 million. Hakimi, 6. You've got Son there, Sterling. They're all different variations of different players. Mohamed Salah's going for 14 million. But you can also get cheaper players like Delict, 1.1 mil. The likes of Felgini there is an 88 rated. Pielo, a classic legend. So these players are all available. And then you have your players, which you can go in here and sell them at any time. But you can't sell players that are in your starting lineup. So you do have to make sure that those players are not in the lineup. If they are, you won't be able to do them. Now, Alexander-Arnold, you can't trade him because he's a player that I got from my daily login. But you can sell all the rest of them. So I could sell the likes of, you know, Pedri if I wanted to claim 2 million coins. You've got your watch list as well. These are just other players I was looking at. I mean, Ruben Diaz is going for 25 mil. Ridiculous. And then you have your orders as well. So there is a ton of different players to get. There's obviously the search tab, and you can search whatever you want, and then everything will pop up. Look at the prices of these. Good lord. Van der Sar's going for 96 million. Ronaldinho's going for 94. It's insane. It really is. And I think that's pretty much it, folks. I'm not going to bore you too much more. I just really wanted to show you guys, like, the gist of this game, what it's all about, and why I've been enjoying it. Because it's just... it's simple. Getting rewards, playing a few matches, doing some skill games. It's a mobile game. I keep mentioning it, but I wish other companies would realize that mobile games should strictly be for mobiles. Stop trying to cross-play them, Konami. It's not going to work well. I'm telling you. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Give it a bash if you haven't. Try it out. You know, let me know what kind of team you guys have. We will be back with Master League. That's going to happen. We're going to have a brand new one with Man United. I'm going to look forward to this because I'm sick and tired of watching United in real life. They can't score any goals. And it's time to change that. But anyway, let me know your thoughts below. We'll return very, very shortly. The daily content will be back, folks, shortly when we get this going. I'm just taking a bit of a break and sort my life out. But anyway, until next time, subscribe for more and take care.